Michael. Hi. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. Michael's gonna clean the camera real quick because it looks a little blurry. So we're gonna fix that and then we'll be back. Awesome. Hey Anita. Hi Lily. Hey Linda. Hi Yvonne. Thank you all so much for joining us this afternoon. Um, we are super excited to get started here. We have, of course, all of our new fabric from the week. Yes, happy Wednesday. Hi, Sally. Um, got some great stuff. A lot of it, I know some of you have already seen from our Facebook Live from this morning. So lots of great stuff. Of course, we do also have our mystery fat quarter bags, so we'll be doing those a little later as well. And then we do also have some giveaways for today. So first up, we have a cute little notebook. This is celebrating 50 years of Moda. These are some really cute little notebooks of theirs that we got. Cute little stripe, and then you open it up here and you've got all of these pages to take notes in. They're great, super easy to tear out too. So if you like leaving notes, Moda is celebrating 50 years this year. So they've got all of their merch coming out. But this is super cute. I love the stripe, the gold metallic. So that's going to be our first giveaway. We'll do that kind of towards the middle of the show. And then for our buyer's giveaway, we put together a little set here, a little kit for you of some cute stuff. So first up, we've got a cute little notebook from Ruby Star Society. So it's their starry print. And this has some pages in here. I believe this one is completely blank. So if you like to sketch or, work out your quilt patterns, this is great. It says on the front cover here, has a cute little, this book belongs to. So cute little notebook. And then we've got a few cute little fabrics and fat quarters to go in the little giveaway. So we've got this cute little dog print, and we've got a cute little floral to go along with it. And these are both from Riley Blake. Yeah, super cute. This was a little giveaway that we have, so we don't have that fabric, unfortunately. So make sure you stick around till the end so you can enter that. And this will be our buyer's giveaway. So we'll do that towards the end of the show to give everyone enough time to kind of enter if they'd like to. So cute little set there as well. So that'll be our buyer's giveaway. Okay. We did get a few requests from you all, which is awesome. So we did our best to kind of set those up beforehand. So I believe it was Lily asked for some dog related kind of fat quarter bundles. So we've got some of those. We have some yardage over here and some other things to kind of work out as well. I think it was Martha that asked for the cat fabric from last week. So we'll wait until, I don't think I saw her pop in yet. Oh, gotcha. Let's see. I think we maybe missed that one, but we do still have some Tula stuff. So are you interested in her new collection, the Full Moon Forest or True Colors, anything in particular, or just Tula kind of fat quarter bundles? Because yeah, I'm sure we could definitely get some. Okay, Full Moon Forest. So just let us know if there's anything in particular that you want in the bundle, and we'll see if we can put that together. We do still have yardage as well. So yeah, if there's anything in particular, otherwise we'll get started on that. Cool. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. If Ariana, if you wouldn't mind getting started on that, that would be awesome. Ariana helps us with all of the background stuff. So whenever you guys request fabrics or anything, she's out there grabbing it for us. So she's awesome. Wonderful. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and get started with some of the fabrics And yeah, just let us know if you're looking for anything in particular, and we'd be happy to see if we have what you're looking for. Um, Yeah, Anita, we looked into it. We saw your comment. So the free pattern that Riley Blake has to go along with the panel, it requires the layer cake, which we don't have. We didn't get the pre-cuts for that line. So if you'd like, we can either do third of a yard cuts for that one, or you can do fat quarters as well. I think we figured out, I think it was for the fat quarters. You'd need like 21 fat quarters. You get like a lot of variety, whereas with the third of a yard cuts, since you get four 10-inch squares out of that, you'd only need, I think, 11 third of a yard cuts. So if you want, we can definitely do the panel and some fat quarters if you want to do something similar, but kind of make it your own. But I did grab the fabric as well. So if you want any yardage, we can do that. So just let us know what you'd prefer, or if you want to get all of the, the panel and the yardage, and then find the layer cake somewhere else. But we'd be happy to sort of do that, put that together for you in a little bit of a different way. So just let us know about that, and we can sort that out as well. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, so basically what we could do is cut a third of a yard of the different prints from the collection, and then fill in with all of the fabrics that go with it. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so we'll figure out how that would work. If it works for you, we can figure that out later, and then let you know. We'll message you afterwards and kind of see how that would look, and then you can let us know if you want to go forward with it or not, Anita. Okay. So it looks like Maya says she's looking for fat quarters or 1 yard or less of some bright fun fabrics. We can definitely do that. You might want to stick around for our mystery fat quarter bags too, because those are a great place to get a variety of fat quarters for a specific theme. And I think we have some bright stuff that you might like that way. And then, so I think it was Anne asked for some solids that have variation in saturation of color. We do have a lot of good basics, not necessarily solids, but we've got some blenders that you might be interested in for sure. Okay, perfect. And then Anita. Oh, cute. That's awesome. I loved those books, so that's super exciting to hear. That'll be very fun. So yeah, we'll let you know afterwards, Anita. And then Ariana says we don't have any fat quarters cut currently, but we can definitely cut some if you would like us to do so, which we can definitely do. And hello, Crystal. Thanks for joining us. Awesome. Okay. Well, while we're getting started on all of the requests, we'll go ahead and oh, perfect. I know we are out of some of the main prints. So what we could do is we could get as close as possible to that and let you know, because I think we might be out of some of the prints. So, ooh, dark blue batiks. Yeah, we probably do definitely have some dark blue batiks. Are you looking for yardage or fat quarters, Linda? I try my best. You know, sometimes I feel like I can remember a lot of your guys' names, and sometimes I'm looking at the username going, I know what it is, but I'm not quite sure. So, okay, sounds good. We will definitely see if we can pull some dark blue batiks as well. Awesome. We do have batting. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how we would get that to you. I think it would be really hard for us to ship depending on how much you'd like. You know, if you're wanting like uh, a 45 wide, I would say maybe like no more than 2 yards. We could probably figure that out. Um, but if you're wanting a lot, that might be kind of tricky to get. So just let us know kind of what you're interested in. We could see if that's something we could figure out. But yeah, I get that. Um, but we carry a lot of different battings, so we probably have what you're looking for. Just not sure if we'd be able to ship it or not. Okay. Well, while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and start showing off some of the fabric that we have set for today. First up, we have from Northcott the Stars and Stripes collection. And this is just kind of a very classic, kind of patriotic look. It's Northcott, so it's got a little bit of that kind of Stonehenge feel to it. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So cotton batting. Are you looking for 100% cotton or like a cotton with like a little bit of a poly, so you have that scrim? Because we do have 100% cotton, and we do have more of like a like warm and natural. You know, is mostly cotton but has a little bit of polyester just to kind of stabilize it. Um, Let us know what your if you have a preference, and we could probably figure out how to do that. But this line from Northcott, these Stars and Stripes, starting off with this main print, kind of has the eagle, stars, and kind of the different things there. Yeah, we do have 100% cotton, so I bet you we could figure out how to do that. I'm not sure how we would weigh it for shipping. Oh, thanks, Anita, for grabbing one of these ones. Thank you so much. This is a great kind of classic patriotic look. We get lots of quilts of valor quilts made from this stuff because it's all, I'm pretty sure all of this is approved. So that makes it a great one. Nice little stripe. Got these great stars. And then you got the text here as well, which is always really cool. Beautiful blues too. They're kind of a little more muted. They're not super like in your face red, white, and blues. So they're very nice. They have like a nice kind of texture and depth to them. So that is Stars and Stripes. Oh, and thank you so much, Linda, for grabbing one of these bundles as well. Hi, Victoria. A lot of the time, if it's an older collection, we most likely don't have it anymore. A lot of the stuff we carry is like the brand new collections that have just come in. You know, occasionally we'll have a line that's like left over. So we'll have a little bit of yardage of it occasionally. But I don't think that one is one that we have anymore. But thank you so much for asking. Okay. I'm going to We don't. And it'll be interesting because I think uh I don't know who's carrying Alexander Henry anymore. Uh so we might need to look into that and see. Um but yeah, because we definitely have some fans around here. But currently we do not. Okay. A couple we grabbed some of our yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know if they were going to get picked up by another manufacturer, if they just decided to stop, which is too bad. But we do have some batik fat quarters here, so if you like them, we can definitely run these as an option. So just a few different basic blue batiks. So we've got this as an option here. It's kind of a darker blue background with this really cool design, kind of like a brighter turquoise with some pops of green and purple. I believe we do still have some of the carousel from Ruby Star. We can definitely see if we have any cut. I know we were out of some of the main prints. That's a good call, Em. Yeah, I think looking online for any Alexander Henry is probably a good idea right now, so you can see what you can get before they're gone. And I think it was Linda that had asked for some blue batik, so I'm just gonna go through these really quick. You just let us know if you see anything that you like. And yeah, we definitely have some Ruby Star. Okay, I'll run back through these and you can let me know which ones if you'd like any. We can just run these as individual fat quarters, or if you liked all of them, we could group them together. There are 4 here that we grabbed. So I'll say this one is 1. Then we've got 2. 3. And 4. So if you are interested in any of those, 2 and 4. Okay, yeah, definitely. So we've got these 2 here. We can do these. Perfect.
So I think 7 for both of them.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and group these together. So we'll run them as one listing. And just for anyone who is not aware of how we do the yardage, we have it listed and going as an auction, but that's just for us so that we can keep track of yardage, just to make sure we don't oversell anything. So if you see that somebody has bid already on one of these miscellaneous yardage listings, just go ahead and let us know in the chat that you would also like some, and we'll run it again. That way there's no upbidding on something that we have a set price for. Awesome. Thank you so much, Linda. And if anyone has noticed so far, I was going to talk about this at the beginning. We changed our tier system. So it used to be just, it started off at bronze and then, all of the basics. So bronze, silver, gold, all of those. We changed them because you can change the names. So we decided to go with, what was it, fat quarter first? Fat quarter, charm pack, jelly roll, layer cake, and then stupid chicken. And those are our tiers. So you can check, I think it's right up at the top of your screen. You can click on that little crown and then you'll see them. So each one, so if you're in bronze, then it means that you're the fat quarter, and we did them sort of quilting themed, fabric themed, because we thought that would be fun. If anyone's wondering why on earth we named the top tier Stupid Chicken, some quilting bee lore for you. Uh, we have this little chicken, stuffed chicken, that we hide around the store, and its name is Stupid Chicken. And we hide it, and if you find it and you take a picture with it and post it online, you get a free fat quarter. So it's just kind of a fun little thing that we do around here. It's kind of become the unspoken mascot of the store. So that's why we have that listed as the top tier. So it's kind of fun. Looking for Halloween. We do have some previous year's Halloween. We've just started receiving the new collections for the year. So we will have Halloween, like the newest Halloween line soon. But we could definitely grab what we have for Halloween and show you and see if you like any of that, because those lines were fantastic as well. I'm going to go ahead and make a note for the fat quarters real quick for Linda. Okay, perfect. And I'll put those away. And then, yeah, absolutely. I know we have some great 10 fat quarter bundles that are fantastic. And I saw one recently that's really cool. So I think we will grab those, see what we have. We do have some other dark blues in Yardage that I thought I would show off, Linda, if you're interested. So I've got this first one here. It's kind of a deeper blue with kind of a little dot and a wavy design. So if you're interested in these, we can do however much yardage you'd like with these ones. Yeah, absolutely, Crystal. We can do one for you too. We'll go ahead and run this first one, and then we'll see, you know, whoever grabs it first. Crystal, you can go for it. Perfect. And then we'll run it again if anyone else is interested. Awesome. So 1 yard for Crystal. Perfect. And we can, I'll show off. I have another one here if Linda pops back in, or here's on this one. I can come back to that. And then we have this beautiful one as well, kind of a little bit of a two-tone blue. So you've got kind of that darker blue background with the kind of mid-tone blue. And it's kind of this cool abstract kind of geometric look. So we could do yardage of this one if anyone else is interested in this one as well. So this would be, looks like maybe Linda popped back in. We were just showing off a couple more blue batiks. So if you're interested, we have this one here, and we have another one that I just showed if you'd like to see that one. And we just have doing some yardage on these. Okay, absolutely. So we can run this one. We still have a 10 stack of that one. I can't find it. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. Oh, did we start this one?
I think I did.
Okay.
I'll run it one more time.
We've got more stuff headed in for you guys. So, okay, you're just gonna run this one. Don't remember if this one went through already, but just run this one first. Oh, perfect. Okay, one for Linda. And then I'll show the other one again, Linda. Perfect. Okay, and then there was this one as well, which is a little bit deeper of a blue, but it does have a dot in there, so it's like got a little bit of white. So we have this one as well. Okay, we can pass on this one if we're good. I'll go ahead and set this one down, but if we want to bring it back out, just let me know. Okay. Let's see. Next up, I think was the Ruby Star. So I'm gonna just see how many fat quarters are in each one. So there's 5, 8. I'm trying to group them. Oh, 6, 8. I'll do the smaller ones first. The first one was the 5. So we've got a set of 5 for this one. And this one, it looks like, is both carousel and bird is the word from Ruby Star. So I believe, I think the bottom 2 are carousel and the top 3 are bird is the word. But definitely a very cohesive color palette. You've got those same kind of golds and oranges and pinks all in there. So this would be an option. This is 5 fat quarters in this collection, or in this bundle. Got that beautiful kind of almost mariner's compass like design. So pretty. So we could run this one if anyone is interested. Yeah, absolutely. I can do that. I just thought, I'll see if anyone's interested before I take it apart here, but absolutely I can do that. So this first one is super cute. You've got the little daisies with the snails. And then we've got this beautiful print here. Like I said, it's almost like a scalloped mariner's compass kind of look. These super cute birds. Love that with the little violets on there. Very cute. Then I love this one. This one has that wood carved block style. Little butterflies and florals. There's that one. Then we've got another floral print here. That beautiful kind of warm golden orange color. And so then you have all 5 fat quarters here. So it's 5 for 18. And we can definitely run that one if anyone is interested. We'll go ahead and just run it for a few seconds here, and anyone feel free to grab it. Okay, that is the first Ruby Star. And if I go through them and you guys decide, maybe you wanted the first one or second one that I show, and we went through it, just let us know and we can always run it again. Yeah, absolutely, I can do that. Yeah, I'll go through all of them, and then you guys just let me know what you're interested in. Okay, so that is this first one. So we have a couple stacks here, a couple varieties. Just go through. Here we go. So that's the first one. So all 5 fat quarters here. Okay, awesome. And yeah, we'd mentioned before, we haven't carried Alexander Henry fabrics in the past. And since they are, it seems like either going out of business or not being picked up by another manufacturer, whatever the story is, we won't be able to get them in the future either. Okay, next one here. This looks like another sort of combination of Ruby Star prints. This one is 6 fat quarters. This one has the lovely daffodils, that cool sort of background, gives it lots of depth. And there is a little bit of metallic gold around the edges of some of these. This wonderful dot, which I think is also from the carousel line, It's a bright pink with a multicolored dot. This one is from the Juicy collection. So you've got those adorable little juice boxes. Those are super fun. We've got the floral print here. Just one to kind of blend, has that really fun, bright, kind of yellow chartreuse color. This one's also from Juicy. So we've got these beautiful fruits on here. Super fun. And then the last one here is a fun kind of geometric diamond print. This is one of my favorites. It's kind of a natural background with those fun diamond shapes. And this one is 6 fat quarters. So that one is 6 for $21. They do, you know, in kind of an abstract way. Yeah, definitely. I could totally see that, Lily. That's very fun. Okay, so that is 6 fat quarters for these ones. It's always easier when we fold them this way for showing you guys how they look, because you can kind of see them and fold them a little easier. Cute little juice box print. That's one of my favorites.
And I'll just run that real quick while you're folding it back up.
Sounds good. Yeah, if anyone wants to grab this one. Oh, I missed
Oh, let me.
it looks like DreamWorks grabbed the Dusk Fat Quarter bundle. Thank you so much. And it looks like Nate is grabbing this one. Thank you.
I think it's Nacho.
So they were here last week when you were
okay.
gone, and I had to ask because I loved the username, but yeah, it's Nate. So
I'm missing context.
Very cool. Yeah. The things you miss in just one day. Very cool. Okay. We'd have to see if we have any left, because I know we ran out of it a little bit ago. So yeah, if we have any of the juice box one, we can definitely grab it. But this one is it's awesome. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Okay, I'll put that one in here since we've done that one. We do also have the kind of another Ruby Star mix with some of the, I think there's Moon Glow, there's the Water Collection, some other fun blenders. So this one is 8 fat quarters. Yeah, 8 fat quarters in this bundle. So again, we've got the Moon Glow. Oh, and it looks like, yeah, Ariana says we are out of both of the colorways of the juice box print, unfortunately. I don't know if we had any more of those bundles or not, or if that was the last one, but we can check. So Moon Glow. Here's one of the water prints. This one is fun on camera. a little tricky to see. I'll try to hold it still, but yeah, that's a really cool print. Definitely creates some cool depth. And then we've got the rain clouds. This one is a pretty neat print as well. A fun little floral print with some pops of kind of turquoise on that darker blue background. Super cute. We've got some of their spark prints. So this is one of their basics that they've had in the past. So beautiful, beautiful kind of deep jade kind of turquoise color. This one is a fun one too. Definitely creates lots of fun depth. Kind of a little trick of the eye with that one. in kind of like the blues, and this one has some greens in there as well. Got the fun cloud print. Again, blues and greens. So this whole bundle is kind of a blue-green feel. And then we've got another print here, just kind of adds a little bit of texture. So that one is kind of fun as well. So that's another little set for you. Another Ruby Star bundle, 8 fat quarters. So we'll go ahead and run this one. If anyone is interested, just make sure to pay attention, make sure nobody else has grabbed it before you bid. Okay, perfect. So this one's going to Nate as well. Awesome. Okay, perfect. He's down there. Okay, so our last bundle that we have here, this one is definitely, I think it's all carousel. And there are 8 fat quarters in this one as well. So this one does have the main print, which I know we're out of, I think a couple of these colorways. I'm not sure if we have this multicolored one in Yardage anymore. We've got that one. So you've got that amazing unicorn print. Kind of blends a few of their collections together in one print. Same as the first one, but in a green. So that first bundle we showed, there was the pink version. This is the green version. Oh, I'm not sure when that comment came up, if that was from before or if that was for this one, Nate. But we can definitely just get started on running this one.
Is this another 8?
This is another 8.
All right, I'll run it now.
Okay, awesome. Perfect. Yeah, this one is super fun. It's got the florals in there. There's another cloud print, but in different colorways. So that's good. Awesome. Thank you. Now I'll just get started on folding this one up. So you've got a floral print, kind of a tossed floral. You've got these fun dots. Love this one. Very cool. Lovely blues. And then we've got another kind of medallion print, but in the blue colorway. So you've got both of that one now. Wonderful. And then more of the dot, but in a light blue.
And while you're folding that, we got a message actually and whatnot. Someone was asking if we had this print, but it's Contempo Nightingale by Amanda Murphy or something like that.
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't believe we have that one. Whoever asked about the Amanda Murphy print.
Yeah, that was Gory 523.
Okay. So perfect. Thank you, Nate, for that one. So then we do still have this bundle. I'm not sure if anyone, now that we've circled back, if anyone would like this one.
Oh, well.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
That was
Mary's
5
gonna
or 6.
grab this one.
1, 2, 3, 5.
Perfect. Good timing on that. Okay, so we're gonna run this one for Mary. Yes, definitely. Perfect. This one's going to Mary. Thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Wonderful. And then let's see. And go back and see. I think it was. Oh yeah, Mary asked it. It was you. I was thinking it was. So we didn't have any more yardage of that juice box print, but we do have one more layer cake. Not sure if this is of interest to you or not, since I know you wanted yardage. But it does have all of the different prints from Juicy, including all of the colorways of the juice boxes. So if you're interested, we can definitely run this too. Okay, I'll have Michael take a look so he can add that in.
Perfect. We got one for this.
Yeah, Michael's gonna pop up a listing, kind of like we've been doing. So
It's
this
not a
is
jelly roll, but it's the only thing we have for $53.
it's a roll, but it's a 10-inch square, so it is a layer cake. But it's, yeah, 53 for the layer cake, so kind of the standard pricing for layer cakes. But yeah, if you'd like, we can run that one. And you can definitely think about it and let us know. Okay, yeah, absolutely, no problem. Okay, go ahead and pop that one down here. And then I'm trying to go in order of requests, but sometimes I get a little out of order, so please forgive me if it's been a while. We have this combination of pinks in solids. So I know somebody was asking for kind of solid prints with a little bit of variation in tone. So these are all different shades of pink. So they are fat quarters. It's a group of, I think, 10 fat quarters. I'm pretty sure all of them are art gallery prints. I think they're all the pure solids from art gallery. So I'm not sure what color palette you were specifically looking for, but this is a pink bundle. And I know it's been a little bit, so I can circle back to it again too. Okay, we'll pop that one away for a little while. And then we do have, and I think it was Stasa, who I can't remember what your first name is. As soon as you tell me, I'm gonna remember. But we do have our Tula bundles. They cut these for us. So these are the ones that we were able to create. So yeah, there's 7 fat quarters here. This is the Full Moon Forest collection. So we have the bees. We have the wood print, the trees with the different animals. This is the squirrel print in the kind of grayish blue background. And then we also have the squirrels in the purple background. We have the pink background with the trees, kind of the birch trees and the different animals. Oh, we do still have the owl print. This was the one I'm not sure of. So we have, oh, doesn't want to show me. There we go. So the owl print. Gotcha. I'm not sure, Anne, which one were you referring to? Was it a I'm sorry, a fabric or Heather's? Was that when you were? You have to remind me what you're referencing. But yeah, owl print. And then we have the bunny print as well. Oh, right. Okay. Because we were showing the solids. I'm sorry. I moved on and then my brain was not thinking of those. Okay, so interesting. Okay, we do have some kind of blenders like that coming. So I'll show you those and then see what you think about them. We do have K-Facet. We do. We could definitely grab some fat quarter bundles and show off what we have. And we'll go ahead and run the Tula pink bundles since we just showed those. Perfect. It looks like Nate's going to grab one. We do have more. So after this one, we'll go ahead and run another one. Perfect. have a nice little stack over here. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and run another one. So this is the Tulip Pink Full Moon Forest 2. Oh, and it looks like Linda's going to grab this one. Perfect. Okay. I can't remember who asked about it first, but if you didn't grab one, we can always cut more. So just let us know if you missed it or anything. Okay. So we got the requests for Halloween. Like I said, we haven't gotten our new stock of Halloween quite yet. We've just started receiving some of the lines and we haven't gotten them out yet. We still have to kind of plan the space. But we do have a few things here. So this bundle was the Toil and Trouble, I believe. I think it was Double Bubble Toil and Trouble. I don't know, something like that. But there are 8 fat quarters and it is a little bit on sale. So if you're interested, whole bundle looks like this together. It's got some really cool prints. So we've got the little witches on their brooms with the full moon behind them, kind of classic. It's a nice orange. We've got some glow in the dark spider webs, some spiders. Yeah, it's crazy. This kind of industry, we start really early on all of the holiday stuff because you have to have time to make it all. So yeah, we've just started getting ours. Yeah, so if you pick up, you can choose in-store pickup in your wallet. So just make sure before you buy anything that you have store pickup marked instead of shipping. And you can do that on your end. Just make sure that you head over into your wallet and check that to make sure that it applies. Here's a star. This one's also glow in the dark. Cute little toads. Because of course you've got to have some little toads to go with the witches. Some cute little skeletons. This one is also glow in the dark. Got a classic tossed word print. Yeah, the toads are super cute. There's one here as well. They're adorable. There's another witch print. And then we've got these skeletons again, and these are glow in the dark. And we have marked this one down to the sale price. Yeah, there's eight prints here. So normally that would be 28. It is now 22. Perfect. Thank you so much, Nicole. We'll set that one aside for you. Okay. And then we do also have a layer cake here. I loved this collection. I thought it was a really fun Halloween line. It was from Moda. It's called Noir, designed by Ali Kay. That's this one. We can definitely check. I think we might have some of the toads on their own. So we'll check and see if we have any. So this is also on sale. This one's was originally $53. There are some really cool, it's kind of more modern too. You've got the checks in there that are super fun, but you've got these beautiful florals with just kind of the little spooky elements. Little eye, little ghosts. We've got some fun prints, the little snakes in there. And this main print is just very cool. And it's all black and white with pops of this orange. So could definitely make some more of kind of a modern style. Like I said, this was originally $53 for the layer cake, and now it's marked down to $42. There are 42 10-inch squares in here. So It's really fun to kind of use these to put something together. Okay, so that's another option that we have. Okay, we'll go ahead and move on from this one, but just let me know if you ever want me to come back to anything. And then some of our CAFE bundles. So this one is 9 fat quarters, and it's kind of more of a colorful bundle. We've got kind of two colorways here. So we've got these nice, gorgeous, large scale prints that CAFE's known for. Beautiful saturated color. Got that plaid. I love these prints too. They kind of remind me of the paper that used to be in the like old books that you would find. We've got another larger scale, kind of the succulent print. Again, nice large scale, beautiful color. I love that darker blue background with the pops of orange, so good. Orange print in this really cool design. Another large scale. And the nice blue. Some dots. Also in that blue, and then a nice bright orange with the complementary colors in there. So pretty. So that is CAFE Facet, 9 fat quarters. We'll go ahead and run this one. Oh, awesome. Looks like Sally's going to grab this one. Thank you. Wonderful. Okay, so yeah, we can definitely see these ones that we've grabbed kind of off the cuff. We'll definitely check and see if we have extras, but no guarantees that we have doubles, just in case we only have one. We do have this one as well. It's kind of more pastel colorway. You've got these dots, and this one is, yep, 8 total here. That one. A nice shell print. Another kind of small dot. There's the succulents again. We've got fun smaller floral, which is nice. Kind of mix it up a little bit. Back to large scale. It's a really fun one. But you can see this palette is kind of a little softer. The other one was more saturated. It's got kind of 2, and we do have 2 of each of these. So we'll run the other colorway as well.
Oh, I did the wrong listing. Not $8, 8 fat quarters.
Would have been a real good deal. Okay, so yeah, there's 8 fat quarters here. So we'll change that. There we go. So we'll run this one. Also, beautiful CAFE bundle. I love when they combine these with like a nice darker kind of contrast. It looks so cool. So we do have a couple of those lighter ones, but we do have another one of these ones that we'll run. So Sharon, you can grab one of these. This one was 9, so we're just going to pop that one back up. Perfect. Okay. Wonderful. So we'll have both of those. Thanks. Cool. Perfect. Okay, now I think we've gone through all of the requests, so I'm going to go through one more and then we'll get started on our mystery fat quarter bags. Oh my gosh, that's funny, Nate. Yep, we're going to start those next. Okay, but first we found the toads. So we can run some of these toad prints if we're still interested. Yeah, half yard, absolutely. Just see if we can find the right listing for that and then we'll get that going.
All right, so this bolt is on sale, so it's a little bit cheaper. So it's gonna be $6 for half a yard.
Nice. And yes, Carrie, we can absolutely do a light colored cave in just a moment. Perfect. So half a yard of the cute little toads for Lily. Yeah, absolutely. Of course, we can do a yard. And like Michael said, it is on sale. So you're getting a little bit of a discount on this one.
All right, $11 for a yard.
Okay, perfect. So yard for Nate as well. Okay, perfect. And then we'll run the cave bundle real quick, which was 8 fat quarters. Okay, perfect. So we're starting that up here, Carrie. Wonderful. Perfect. Thank you so much. No, I have not shown those yet. Well, let's do the dog print ones really quick, and then we'll go ahead and start the mystery bags. So I grabbed 3 different lines, 3 different collections and designers. This first one is Raise the Woof. And we have these listed, so they'll just be available for purchase. So we can do these real quick. So this one is kind of more of a fun, whimsical theme. So a little bit more quirky. Kind of more colorful and kind of almost has a little bit of like a collage feel to it. Got these cute little Frenchies. And I've got some blenders too, which is kind of fun. So got those ones. And then this one's probably my favorite. It kind of has like a pop art look, but cute little snoot. Yeah, super cute. So love that one. So this one was Raise the Woof. So cute. Yep, exactly, Linda. Super cute. So that's the first one. Then we have Floral Pets is the next one. And this one has mainly one main dog print, which is this one here. So you've got kind of each one of the cute little dogs in their little floral wreaths. Super cute. So that's the main print there. And then to go along with this one, you have the rest of these beautiful, bright, fun florals. All in the same color palette. So they're very nice. Super cute. So that's this one. This is Floral Pets. So that one's up there as well. And then the last one is a little bit more traditional. It has kind of these nice silhouette prints. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. This one would be kind of cute. So you've got silhouettes, kind of more of like the labs, retrievers. Got some really cute little paw prints. Some more little dog silhouettes. Thanks, Jan, for grabbing one of the Autumn Breeze bundles. Some more little paw prints. We've got this one in a cream. And then the main print here is this cute little dog kind of portrait look. Kind of set in different scenes. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Sally. That is really hard. I definitely can relate to that. Oh, and thank you, Lily, for grabbing one of these. Yeah, super cute. They're amazing. Okay, wonderful. So we do still have these other 2 sets available if anyone else is interested as well. We have both of these dog bundles listed up in the shop. Okay, I'm gonna set those aside. Okay, yeah. Okay, oh, thanks, Silly, for grabbing the other Raise the Woof one as well. Absolutely. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and do the mystery fat quarter bags. Okay, so I'll grab the first set here. There we go. Just gonna place those 2. Okay. So, for anyone watching that maybe has not seen these before, these are our mystery fat quarter bags. So in each one, there's 5 fat quarters. Each one kind of has a little bit of a theme, which we'll reference here. Each one is an auction, so we start off at $6. And then we can bid from there. It is a choose your own. So whenever you win the auction, you get to choose whichever theme you would like. And then I'll put your name next to it, and then everyone will know which ones are still available. So I'll go ahead and read off the themes really quick, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So starting off here at number 1, we've got batiks. 2 is warm shimmer. 3 is modern. 4 is moody hues. And 5 is traditional. So a little bit of a different feel for each one of those. So we'll go ahead and start it off, and hopefully everyone can show how it's done. Okay, starting off, we've got Nate, and then there's M. Doing some pre-bidding. Awesome. There's Anita, and then Lynn. Oh, we got Sharon. There's Missy, Crystal, and last few seconds. Oh, bid from Sally. And last few seconds here again. Sally still has the top bid. Oh, looks like Crystal, back to Sally. And last few seconds. And it looks like Sally is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you would like. Number 1. Okay, number 1 is batiks. So we'll put your name down next to that one and show this one off here. So you've got batiks. And this one is super fun. I love how this one turned out. Some really beautiful colors and some different prints here. Very nice collection. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Sally. Okay, so moving on to the next one. So you can see Sally there has claimed the batik. So all the ones below that are still available. So we'll go ahead and start up the next auction here. Wonderful. We've got a few bids going on. It looks like Anne has the top bid, then Crystal. Bid from Sharon, back to Crystal. There's Anne. We have a back and forth here. Looks like Crystal. Last 5 seconds on this one. There's Cameron. And last 5 seconds again. Cameron still has the top bid. And it looks like Cameron is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you would like. Warm Shimmer. Wonderful. That's a good one. Okay, moving along here. Spin this one up. This one is so pretty. So we've got this collection here. Some cute little prints. You can see different little orchard vibe. We have a beautiful metallic gold. Another beautiful blender, kind of a tonal floral. Another metallic gold shimmer in that bright orange. And then we've got this lovely stripe here to go with as well. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay. Moving on to the next round here. Gonna start it up again. Still got 3 through 5. It's a bid from Anne. And then Anita, a few more there. Sharon. Oh, doing some pre-bidding. Awesome. Wonderful. Oh, looks like Anne got in a bid. Then there's Crystal. And last 5 seconds. Oh, bid from Sally. Last 5 seconds again. Sally still has the top bid. And it looks like Sally is our winner. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you'd like. Number 5. Okay, number 5 is traditional. It's this one right here, right up front. Okay, this one is so nice. These colors are so rich. Start off, we got this beautiful darker hue with kind of a subtle print. Lovely kind of autumn burnt orange color, pops of gold into another gold one with some smaller prints. Beautiful green, like a floral. And then this beautiful lighter blue in a floral as well. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, that brings us to our last 2. Yes, the autumn one is gorgeous. Love that one. So our last 2, we have our Moody Hues and then our Modern. So both are still up for grabs. So we'll go ahead and start up the next auction here. There's Anne, that first bid, Lily, Crystal, Sharon. Bid from Nate, then back to Crystal. And back to Anne. Oh, there's a bid from Linda. Last 5 seconds. And it looks like Linda is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know if you'd prefer modern or moody hues. Okay. Wonderful. I'll write your name down next to that one. We'll go ahead and take a look. This one is so pretty. This beautiful stack of these darker tones, but you've got some lighter tones to kind of lighten up a little bit, but still with pops of those kind of deeper colors, like this gorgeous deep purple. Another neutral blender. Got this fabulous kind of rich burgundy, and another wonderful blender, kind of a deeper gray. So really beautiful, beautiful bundle there. Thank you so much, Linda. Okay, next up, we have our last one here. This is our modern bundle. So we'll go ahead and start up this auction for the modern collection here. Okay, you got Lily, Nate, doing some pre-bidding. Awesome. Looks like Nate still has the top bid here. Wonderful. Last few seconds on this one. See if anybody can beat that pre-bid. It's looking pretty good. Oh, it looks like Crystal got there. So now Crystal has the top bid. Last few seconds again. It looks like Nate's gonna throw in a bid. Last few seconds. Nate still has the top bid. And it looks like Nate is our winner. Thank you so much. Next time, Crystal, next time. Okay, take a look. So this one has some really fun prints here. We've got some Ruby Star. Looks like we've got some Dashwood, those cute little snails. Another Ruby Star. In fact, I think the rest of them are all Ruby Star. So got some fun prints from before. Awesome. Thank you so much. I think this one goes with one you got already. That's fun. Thank you so much. Okay, so that is our first round. We've got all of those there. So we'll go ahead and move on to the next round. So I'll go ahead and grab the bundles here. We've got those. And we'll read off the names, of course. Thank you so much, Nate. So we've got 6 through 10 here. So we've got Summer Nights, Soft Spring, Cool Blenders, Abstract Mix, and Delightful Floral. So some fun options there. So we'll go ahead and start it up. Okay, first bid. Oh, you guys are so fast. I just missed it. Going back and forth. Looks like Crystal and then Nate. And there's Missy. Back to Crystal. And last few seconds, there's Sally. And last 5 seconds again. Sally still has the top bid. And it looks like Sally is our winner. Let us know which one you'd like. Okay, number 8. Number 8 is Cool Blenders. Wonderful. That's right in the middle there. Okay, this one is so cool. I love all of the different prints here. We've got some kind of gray blues, some like geometrics. You've got some kind of text and font, kind of more abstract ones, kind of a little bit more structure, a little more geometric. Very cool. Thank you so much, Sally. Okay. Moving on to the next set here, we'll get started. Thank you, Sally. Okay, a few different bids. There's Lily, Anne, Crystal, Anita, Nate. There's Missy. And it looks like Crystal has the top bid. Last few seconds. And it looks like Crystal is our winner. Let us know which one you'd like. Number 6. Number 6 is Summer Nights. Okay. Go ahead and open this one up here. And I think we got I was going to say, it looks like we got a raid. That's wonderful. I was busy opening up the mystery bag. Thank you so much. I missed who that was.
It was So Happy Crafting with a rate of 26 people.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. Welcome. We are in the middle of doing our mystery fat quarter bags, which is super fun. So yeah, it looks like Crystal just won this one. This was our Summer Nights bundle, so we're just showing it off. We've got some beautiful florals, some thatched there, beautiful bouquets. Yeah, definitely. If you're not following So Happy Crafting, go give them a follow. Some grunge there and beautiful little star print with metallic gold. Wonderful. Well, we're just gonna get started on the rest of our mystery bag, so feel free to join in. Awesome. Thank you so much, Crystal. We still have 3 bundles left. So we've got number 7, Soft Spring, 9 is Abstract Mix, and 10 is Delightful Floral. So this is a choose your own option. So if you win the auction, you get to choose which mystery bag you'd like. So we'll go ahead and start it up here. We've got a bid from Missy. There's Carlene, I think. There's Nate. Ooh, awesome. Some pre-bidding going on. Last 10 seconds. Nate still has the top bid. And last 5 seconds. Ooh, bid from Missy. And last 5 seconds again on this one. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Missy. Let us know which one you would like. Still got 3 wonderful options. Okay, number 7. Number 7 is Soft Spring. Okay, right here. Go ahead and show this one off. So this one is a beautiful softer palette. We've got some gorgeous blenders there, kind of with some little sprigs. Nice little blender. Beautiful butterfly print. Another sweet little blender, and a small packed floral, and some kind of more of an organic kind of design on this one. Beautiful greens and purples. Beautiful little bundle. Thank you so much, Missy. Awesome. That leaves us our last 2 mystery bags. So we have here our Delicate Floral. and our abstract mix. So last two mystery bags of the evening. So I'll go ahead and get started here. Starting it off, bid from Anita, bid from Nate. Wonderful. Last 10 seconds. Looks like Nate still has the top bid. Last 10 seconds again. Nate still has the top bid. Oh, nope, Anita. Oh, back to Nate. And last few seconds on this one. Awesome. Thank you so much, Nate. Let us know which one you'd like. Number 9, abstract mix. Perfect. Okay, that one is right here. This one, go ahead and show it off here. So we've got this beautiful color palette. Love that teal and that kind of soft kind of terracotta color. Beautiful, lots of kind of abstract, organic kind of shapes. Cute little butterfly print there. Another gorgeous blender, lots of color there. That beautiful kind of terracotta color. And then we have wonderful kind of watercolor looking print there in that gorgeous teal. Awesome. Thank you so much, Nate. Okay. That brings us to our last one of the evening, which is number 10 there, our delightful floral collection. And we'll go ahead and start it off, starting at $6. Looks like a bid from Potter. Nope, there's Lynn. There's Nate. Nate still has the top bid. Last few seconds here. Last 10 seconds. Looks like bid from Anne. And last few seconds again. Anne still has the top bid. And it looks like Anne is our winner. Thank you so much. Perfect. I'll go ahead and show this one off. This one is so sweet. Got this really awesome bundle here of the warm colors. You've got cute little floral with kind of that diagonal plaid there. Some cute little shapes. Another little gingham in that beautiful soft yellow. Another blender in that coral color. And another very sweet little floral. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Okay. Let's see if I can tell which one that is. It looks familiar. It is from Cottage Charm. I think we might still have some of that one, so we'll go check. Just moved that one, so we'll see. Okay, awesome. Well, that was it for our mystery bags. Thank you so much, everyone who was playing along with us. It's always a fun time. We do these every week, so make sure you come back next week and we'll do more. Okay, and now we'll go ahead and pop up our giveaway. We'll go ahead and get started on this one. This is our midpoint giveaway, so anyone can enter for this. We've got this really special little Moda notebook here, celebrating 50 years of Moda, which is a great achievement. Very cool. So we're going to be giving this away. Mini charm packs. They are super cute. Oftentimes we don't have them for the store, but we get them as things to give away. So the only one that I can think of that we have in the store currently is a little mini charm of the Space Dye Wovens from Figo. So if you're interested in that one, we can definitely grab some of those. But yeah, make sure anyone who's watching can enter to win the little notebook here. Cute little metallic gold accents. I think there's it says on here how many papers there are. 75 sheets in the little notebook. These are super fun to carry around, keep by your sewing machine or leave little notes. They're very handy. So, um, oh, gotcha. Honestly, they have, I love working with wovens and they're not too scary as long as you kind of pre-starch. So if you have something like Best Press starch spray or something like the Magic brand, they have a starch spray as well. Um, as long as you're doing that with your wovens, they are really fun to work with. So don't be too scared. But I agree that the smaller squares are definitely might be a little interesting to work with, but I think you'd be fine. Okay. Um, we can show what that looks like. Can give a little tutorial. Oh, we're out of the yellow gingham. Oh, sorry about that. Um, that has been a pretty popular line. Um, so yeah, yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Ariana. Um, yeah, I know some people make their own starch spray. They'll basically go to the grocery store and buy it there. Or you can do, there are sewing brands. If you look up Best Press, you can do that. I like the Magic brand. They do like Terrial Magic that you can do more garment stuff with. But I like their starch spray because it's scent free. And so it's just like a quick little spray of your fabric before you cut it. And then it really just kind of helps it from fraying, gives you a little bit more stability. You get really nice points, kind of really crisp pressing when you press your seams, really crisp seams. So yeah, I like that as an option. Okay. Yeah, so the batting, right now we are just doing batting per yard. So that's how we sell it here in the store. We do have options for people who want to buy whole rolls of batting. Mainly we sell to long arm quilters who buy a whole roll, or quilters, all the time, who quilt and need a lot. But we do have batting. It might be something, because I know we had I think the very beginning someone was asking about batting, and I know you were talking about needing it for glasses cases, and I've forgotten who it was that asked. Oh, it was you, Crystal. Okay. um we do have that, but we might wait till next week because we might need to figure out like if that's an option for us, if it's something that we could mail. Um, ship to you guys, or if we have the capability to kind of do that. So we'll chat about it this week and see if it's something that we can do. We do have 100% cotton batting. We have lots of other battings as well. But yeah, it would definitely be more of an undertaking to do that. Awesome. Okay, we'll have a little team meeting and we'll chat about it. um, and yes, we do have our giveaway going on right now. So that's why we're not showing fabric. I'm just waiting for this one. We've got about 5 seconds left to enter. So if you haven't done that yet, enter to win if you want to get the cute little notebook. Okay. And it looks like Lynn is our winner. We've got Kay Lynn. Thank you so much. We will send this off to you and we hope you enjoy it. Very cute. Actually, I'll put it over here. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. So yeah, we can go ahead and get back into the fabric side of things. I'm going to go ahead and show some of the main ones off really quick so we don't run out of time here. So first up, we've got Anne of Green Gables from Riley Blake. And Anita, we will definitely figure out what it would take to put a whole kit together, and we'll message you probably tomorrow about that one. But for now, we'll go ahead and show off. This is an adorable Anne of Green Gables collection from Riley Blake. I'm going to start on this side. So we've got this cute little tossed book print. You've got Anne of Green Gables on there, Anne of Avonlea, all the little books, different story titles on there. Thanks, Anita, grabbing one of these. Let us know if you want us to adjust anything on that kit-wise, or if you're just getting some little extra for later. Cute little floral print. There's actually quite a few beautiful florals in this collection. Very soft color palette. This is one of the main prints. You have the cute little illustrations there, kind of from the book, and then a little bit of the book in the script there. So cute. The house. Again, lots of beautiful florals. Yes, definitely. Oh yeah, do some cute little accessories for her as well. That would be so fun. We've got the blues, the greens, the soft pinks. It's just a really beautiful collection, and definitely super nostalgic for a lot of people. Or you wanna share that with younger generation maybe that hasn't read it yet, kind of introduce them, which is very cool. Make sure you got it the right way up. There is a panel that goes along with this one. So we've got, like I said, a few of the classic sort of scenes that you think of with Anne of Green Gables. Some of them even have some of the little phrases. Oh, that's wonderful. Super cool. My mom was a big fan, so I definitely read those growing up. Definitely started me young. Another beautiful block. There's just a whole variety. Schoolhouse. And Diana. Super cute. So there is a free pattern on their website. We talked about that a little earlier. Thanks, Jan, for grabbing one of the panels. And in addition to the free pattern of the quilt, there is actually another free pattern. You have to search for it under their projects, not their quilt patterns. But it's a little tote bag. There's a little pattern for a tote bag to use the blocks. So that would make a really cute little book bag. So we've got both options here, the fat quarters and the panel. We've got quite a few panels, and then we have some of the fat quarter bundles all ready to go here as well. So you can grab these. And this one has a few of the main prints. So you've got the books, you've got the main script print. Very cute. And there are 9 fat quarters in these bundles. So definitely very beautiful. So a few of those, and those will be up in our shop for the rest of today's show. If anyone else is interested, you can always check everything else out that we have there. And thanks, Jan, for grabbing one of the bundles as well. Okay, moving on to our next collection here. This one is called Autumn Breeze, We do have a kit that I'll be showing in a second as well. So we have the fat quarter bundles here that use the fabric from the collection. So beautiful autumn leaves and that amazing technique that Northcott has that looks kind of like watercolor. The colors are definitely very vivid as well. Some beautiful kind of more abstract prints, give it a little bit of depth. We've got some kind of blenders to go along with it. Lots of varying textures. Yeah, absolutely, Jan. Were you thinking this one here? Oh, thank you, Martha, for grabbing one of these bundles as well. Awesome. Yeah, we can definitely, I think we still have some of this one. There's also the teal leaves. And then we've got another one with the cute little chickadees, the blue background. So very cute little fat quarter bundle here. Yeah, absolutely. The leaf one as well. Perfect. Yeah, we can grab the kind of dot teal and the leaf teal. And then in addition to the fat quarters, we do have the panel, which I definitely thought I'd show on camera because the colors are just so beautiful. Background colors are amazing. Looks like kind of a stormy autumn sky, but it does get a little lighter. Got the little chickadees there. And it just kind of drapes down and creates just this beautiful little branch kind of coming off the side. Oh, thank you, Martha, for grabbing one of the panels as well. It's definitely very vivid and just, I think, a beautiful sort of idea for a fall project. It's a little different with that beautiful teal color in there with the oranges, but I think it's just such a beautiful complementary palette. So that is the panel. So you've got the fat quarters and the panel. And then if you kind of want something like a project kind of already decided, already cut, and ready to go for you, we do also have the kit available. So this pattern right down here is the one that you'd be making. It uses the panel in the middle of the quilts there. There's some piecing of the leaves, and then it uses this gorgeous ombre print, kind of like the panel, but it is yardage around the border as well. Yes, I know we were pretty low on the border print since we used it in the kits, but we can see if we have any left. It does also use that teal. The dot teal is the main background for this one. And then you have the panel in the kit, that ombre border, and everything you need, including the binding. So you would just need the batting and the backing for this. Everything else is included. If you want to see it kind of finished, all put together, we did show it this morning on our Facebook Live. So you can watch it either on Facebook or YouTube, and we show you what the finished quilt looks like. But we do have some of this beautiful kind of teal jade. Oh no, Jan. Did you maybe watch last week's? I definitely have gotten confused before. If you don't go to the Facebook page, it likes to show things out of order. Yeah, we did show this one on today's live. So if you go back to our channel or our YouTube channel or our Facebook, you should be able to see today's. But yeah, we do have this one. So if you'd like some yardage, just let us know how much you'd like and we can run some of this one. Okay, yeah, definitely. We can do a yard of that one. Perfect. Thank you, Jan. And if anyone else would like some, just let us know. We can always run some more. But I'm going to move on here to the next thing unless anybody requests it, because I want to try to get to the other ones here as well. Over here. Next one, we've got that beautiful teal leaf print with the beautiful pops of the orange and gold. And so we'll just run a yard of this one as well. Perfect. Yeah, if anyone else wants some, just let us know there in the chat. Yeah, absolutely, Crystal. We'll run that one again. Perfect. Okay, so yard for Crystal as well. Perfect. Okay, and I think that was it on this one. Just let me know. I can always grab it again. And then I'm gonna say we have about 2 yards of this one to be safe. And this is the ombre print. So you've got it goes light on this side and then wraps around and goes all the way down to kind of more dense leaves and a deeper blue. Okay, yeah, absolutely. You can do a yard. Got that one. Perfect. Yard for Jan. And then I can do one more yard if anyone else would like some. Okay. Think that's it. If you want to, we can figure out how much is left on here if you want that much. My guess was, let's see, 1, 2, 3. There's probably 3 and something left on the bolt. So if you want, we can see how much is left if you want to take it. Okay, awesome. Yeah, no pressure. Okay, beautiful. Okay, and then perfect. I think we do still have some fat quarter bundles if anyone would just prefer to grab a beautiful bundle instead. And of course, we've got the panels to go along with it. But if you're looking for something kind of all set up and ready to go, we do also have the kit that has everything in here ready to go for you. And it does this quilt right here, but the pattern does have a couple other options. So if you were to get this one, you'd have a pattern that would show you how to do more quilts than just the one that you bought. So that's pretty cool. I think there's like 3 different versions in this pattern. So in addition to the one that we have the fabric for, you also get the other two patterns there as well. So very cool. Okay, thank you so much. We'll pass on that one. Okay, gonna show off these ones here. Do a little speed round of some of these. So these are where we start to get into more of the kind of basics or blenders for the evening. We have a couple different options here. This is the Midas collection. You may remember that we had the Midas Touch collection. I think around last year. And it was kind of a variety of these beautiful prints, but they came back and they did Midas, and they did this particular print in lots of different colors. So beautiful kind of watercolor look with the pop of metallic gold. So you kind of have that like geode look, or kind of a really cool design. And so we have it in two different colorways. We have it in kind of more of the jewel tones. So we've got blues and teals and purple and green. Lots of beautiful depth and dimension to these prints. Wonderful if you're doing something kind of a little bit more mystical. They're very whimsical prints, but also you could use them in more like, I could see kind of nature inspired. It add a beautiful touch to any project. So there are, let's see, six fat quarters in each one. So there's the first set. Those are the kind of jewel tones, more purple greens. And then we do also have another colorway that has some neutrals, greens, and this really nice orange.
And Jan just grabbed one of those.
Yeah, thanks, Jan, for grabbing one of the purple green ones. But here's that beautiful orange. See, this is where I think be gorgeous to use it in kind of like a sunset, or kind of the beautiful different kind of landscape quilts. It's that beautiful green, and then we have more of a warm green here as well. Beautiful. Nice neutral gray. These are just great to have in the stash as well, because you never know where you could kind of throw one in, give it a little extra depth or a little shimmer. And this one is kind of a black charcoal color. This one, the gold really pops. So super fun. So that is the other colorway. And thank you, Jan, for grabbing this one as well. Yeah, earth tones is a good way to put it.
Yeah, but the term jewel tones completely slipped my mind when I was making the other one. It's like bluish purple.
Fair enough. Cool. Okay, so yeah, these are gorgeous, gorgeous fabrics. Northcott does a fabulous job with this. There are a few different brands that kind of try to do this type of thing, but Northcott really does, I think, superior job at the moment. So they're kind of the ones to beat in this style. So yeah, two different colorways. We've got the earth tones and more of the jewel tones, purple greens. So still got more of those if anyone else wants to grab some. Okay. Moving on. So these are some of the ones that I was talking about earlier. They kind of have a solid feel to them, but they've got more depth to them. They've got a little bit of texture. These are the Terrain 2.0 fabrics, and these are in kind of a warm tone. And then we have some more to do as well. But as you can see, you've got just that beautiful bit of soft texture to it. Got a brown, beautiful kind of deep burgundy color. Then you've got more of a brick. And you can see just very subtle texture on these, gives it a little bit more depth, so they're not quite as flat as if you were to use more of just like a solid. Beautiful. And like I said, these are definitely in more of the warm tones. But again, great stash builder. And there are 7 fat quarters in these bundles. So those are an option as a basic if you're looking to build your kind of warmer color palette. I want to thank you, Jan, for grabbing one of those. And then if you're looking for more, yeah, so the previous one, this one here, is the Turin 2.0 collection from Wyndham in kind of more of their warmer color palettes. That's just the name of the collection. Oh, thank you so much, Linda. Thanks for grabbing one as well. And then if you're looking for more of a cool tone palette, we have 24/7 Tweed from Hoffman. This is in more of a purple palette. So you've got kind of some purples and blues in here, starting off with this really kind of violet purple. Try to kind of hold it up so you can see an accurate color. It's a little warmer in person, but it is a pretty cool purple. And then we've got more of a kind of violet purple. And then a little deeper, definitely kind of a deeper violet. And moving on into the blues, we have a lovely kind of sky blue. I'll get a little closer so you can see the texture there. We do have yardage of these, yes. Blue. And we've got kind of some other more denim blues. So it's kind of a medium blue and then a deeper blue. So yeah, beautiful bundle here. This is another one. Just a beautiful gradient of color, great stash builder, and a lovely texture. So that is 24/7 Tweed. And we'll have these up there for the rest of the show. I have one more line to show real quick, and then we're probably going to get started on our giveaway because we're coming up here on our time. So last bundle here we have is Dusk, which is a beautiful tonal black collection. These are some of my favorite tonals, so I'm going to try my best to show them. Yes, they are. If you're referring to the 24/7 Tweed and these, they are both quilting cotton. So any print or texture that they may have is just printed. It is a regular kind of standard quilting cotton. But these blacks, they do have, oh, there you go, a little bit of a print to them. But what I love about these is that they still do remain kind of a nice true black. Sometimes when you have these black tonal prints, they come off a little gray, almost sometimes a little purple because they're trying to get the print to show up enough. But Figo, who creates these ones, does a beautiful job at still giving you a nice, deep, rich black. Yeah, absolutely. And just let us know which colors you'd like, and we can grab those. But we have one of each of the blacks here from the ones that we received. So there are 5 fat quarters in this bundle. But it really is just a beautiful, deep, rich black. So we do still have some of these available. If anyone is interested, we'll have those up in the shop. Oh, thank you so much, Yvonne, for grabbing one. So yeah, if anyone else is interested, just let us know. And then Anne, just let us know which ones you're actually interested in, and we can see if we can grab those before we end today's show. So even if we have okay, a half a yard of the purples and the medium blue. So I've got these 3 purples here. You want a half a yard of each of these? So there's a light purple, I'll say medium purple, and dark purple. Okay. And then you said the medium blue. So we've got these 2 here. We have more of a bright medium blue and a kind of more muted medium blue. Bright. Okay, perfect. So if we need to color match, I grabbed the 4 that we're looking for from that one. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, absolutely, Anne. Perfect. Okay. We'll start off with the blue.
Or do you want to do it all in one?
Oh, that's true. So if we're getting half a yard of all of them, we could just do, so that would just be 2 yards. So use the,
Yeah.
okay, cool. So yeah, what we'll do, Anne, is I'll just, Michael will add them all together and we'll just run it as one listing. That way we don't have to go through every time for each of them, since we know you want a half a yard of all of these. So half yard each for Anne. Perfect. Okay. And what I'll do is, let's see if I have a, I thought I had one in here. I guess I don't. I will bundle them afterwards. Okay, so we'll put each of these together and we'll do a half a yard of each of these. I do still have, I'll see really quick if I can.
All right, I got a listing for it.
Oh, perfect. Okay, we'll do these first. Okay, so Michael's gonna pop up the listing here for a half a yard of each of these. Perfect. Put these back together. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Anne. Awesome. Okay. Wonderful. Well, we'll go ahead and get started on our buyer's giveaway. So we'll pop this up in just a second, but I'll start showing it now. So we've got these, oh, there we go. Perfect. Thank you. So buyer's giveaway is starting now. So up there at the top of your screen, you should be able to click the enter giveaway. And in this one, we have this cute little notebook from Ruby Star Society. Open it up, you've got the cute little place to put your name, and then all of these empty pages. They are blank pages, no lines or grid or anything, so perfect for sketching or any sort of free-form design that you may like to do. And then also this adorable fabric from Riley Blake. We've got two fat quarters here. I know, me too. I don't, let's see if we can tell which collection it's from because I'm not even sure. We got this one. I wonder if, let's see. Oh, it just about cuts it off. Looks like the designer's last name is Erickson. You could probably go to Riley Blake's website and find it on there if you want to go hunt it down afterwards. It is so cute. So definitely enter to win the giveaway for this one. It's a really great one. You've got these two beautiful fat quarters, and the notebook actually kind of matches, which, yes, I did that on purpose. So super cute. Could be a cute little project notebook and some cute little fat quarters. And I will just mention, while that's running, we did get more of the cute little quilt label tags, or I mean, you could do, could be a quilt label, it could be on your handmade bag that you put together. I've seen people put them on little pouches. If you do your own garments, I've seen people put them, in the garment where you normally have a tag, you do a cute little handmade label.
We have more of these, right?
We
More than just
do.
one? Okay.
Yeah. We just got more in actually. So these ones say made with love. It's a little strawberry and there's a little heart. So super cute. Oh, nice. Lily found out which fabric it is. It's Chloe by Rachel Erickson for Riley Blake. Super cute. Awesome. Yeah, we did those earlier on. We did actually sell both of them, but we can cut more. So let me grab them real quick. Oh, no, it's all good. We can definitely do more. So these were the ones we were able to put together with what we have left of the line. So we've got, there are 6 fat quarters here. We were able to do the bunnies in the aqua colored background. We did have the owl print, which is awesome. So we've got those. We had the main print with the kind of trees and the different animals in them. The purple squirrels and the kind of blue-green squirrels. And then we've got the trees again. So not exactly like the bundles we had before, because we did sell out of some of it, but oh yeah, absolutely.
We do have enough fabric to make all those?
I'm pretty sure if Ariana, if you wouldn't mind double checking that we can definitely get 2 more fat quarter bundles out of these ones, that would be amazing. Just to double check real quick. I'm pretty sure, hopefully, yeah. Yeah, I think if they were able to do these ones, we should be able to do more. Well, if we can do one, we can do 2. Yeah, I don't have the Rainier Charm Pack with me, but maybe we can grab that at the same time too.
Yeah, that was just one from one of the last shows I just kept in.
Yeah, we definitely have more of them though. We just saw that was a new designer for Moda, who I think her name was Jessica something, Jessica Rose, I think maybe. And we had our fabric meeting recently to see the new collections coming out for later this year, and her new collection is also very cute. So she is a pretty awesome designer. Okay, and it looks like we're drawing our winner. Just gonna get the cute dogs, and it looks like Missy is our winner. Thank you so much, Missy. Hope you enjoy these ones. Gotcha, Linda. I think we let's see, we did both of these earlier. I know Nate got one. I was thinking we did another one for someone else grabbed the other one.
Let's see.
This was the same one that we showed earlier in the show. Yeah, absolutely, Missy. Thank you so much. We hope you enjoy.
It wasn't slender, that's all I know.
Did I grab all of them? Yes, we have them all. Oh, I think I missed this one. There's 7.
Okay,
I'm
yes.
sorry.
Yes, we have.
Okay, so there is
7?
also the B. So we do have more of these. So Linda, if you wanted one too, what we could do is because yeah, so we could do one bundled as a 2 and then do another one.
Uh, we can just do this one twice because I don't have a 5/4 bundle one for that.
Okay, we do need to change this one to
To
7
7?
though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So we'll run it 3 times. We'll run it twice for Stacia and then once for Linda. And I'm sorry, Stacia, I forgot your first name. You'll have to remind me.
This is full moon, right? I think Linda already got one, just for the record.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, yeah, you did already grab one, Linda. So this would be your second one, which is totally fine. But just letting you, okay. Amy, that's okay. Okay, perfect. Amy, I was thinking that I told you as soon as you said it, it would trigger my memory. But okay, so running the first set, perfect. So for Amy, so I'm gonna write on here. I should have done this earlier. So we've got Nate, Linda, and Amy are all grabbing Tula. Okay, so first one, and then we'll run another one for Amy, and then we'll run another one for Linda. Okay, perfect. So Amy has 2. And then we'll run it one more time for Linda. Absolutely, Amy. Thank you so much. I'm glad you popped back in. We're just about to head out. Perfect. Okay, so 2 for Linda, and then there was 1 for Nate. Awesome. And I'll leave that here so I remember. Okay, I think that was it for today. We've gone through everything. If there was anything for next week to remember. Let's see. If you have any requests for next week, let us know now, and we can prepare those for later. I think we got through everything. Hopefully. Send us a message if you think of anything later. But awesome. Okay, so we did our giveaway and we've gone through everything. So I think we are done for the evening. Don't know if anyone else is doing a show right now. We could see if we could send you off on a little raid here. But thank you so much, Jan. Thanks, Linda. Thanks, Amy. Thank you, everyone, for watching today. We'll get your orders out to you as quickly as we can. And yeah, have a great rest of your week, everyone.
And we're going to send you over to Fabric Stasher, who I don't think we sent anyone to yet, but say hi for us.
Nice. Bye, everyone.